3 Water-Davian creatures down, 1 more to go. Though with this cult that seems to be behind the creation of the Wailing Death still active in the city, I don't believe that my work here will end once the final creature has been killed and its part delivered to Lady Arabeth. The cult is operating here for some reason that I clearly am not aware of. Maybe they want to take over the city. Maybe they're just a group of necromancers who have for some reason targeted Neverwinter and want to eliminate all living people to create an army. Clearly, whatever it is about death and destruction. Why I have been sent here by the Dark Lady remains to be seen. Maybe she just wants a witness, or maybe she really does want me to stop this cult. Contrary to many's beliefs, those not on the side of good often fight with each other. We don't support the machinations of other gods, even if they seek the same thing we do, power. All I know is that I'm here to do what I can to stop the Wailing Death, and I would think whatever it was that caused it. I suppose I have gone through enough in my life to set aside fears of what I am facing. Many, even in the church, are not like this. Most on Toro are not. I have experienced enough fear through my strength of spirit to no longer feel fear for the challenges that I come up against. Maybe it's something unique about me, I don't know, but I know it helps me to do the work that I do. While others might fear the dungeon for various reasons, monsters being the top one, I suppose, but it's also the dark, traps, curses, and whatever else they can come up with. I just focus on the mission and what I need to accomplish. The people and creatures I face don't make me think twice. Of course, I'm not foolish enough to think I could waltz into a dragon's lair alone. Playing it smart and knowing your enemy is also important. Though, I have to be honest about these Water-Davian creatures. Even knowing what they were before they got loose, it seems that I have little to no clue of what I'm going to face before entering each district of the city. Crazed prisoners, pirates, zombies. This adds quite the random element to my mission here in Neverwinter. And it also makes it somewhat more interesting as well. In the end, I do so love my work, and I also like the fact that it's almost always something new and interesting. Well, we found Jamani, we came across his dead brother. We have a ring for him.
Hi there.
Well, at least the zombies have stopped. Do you know anything about that? I'm worried for my brother. He was mixed up in some cult. I'd just like to know where he is. Torrin has never been gone this long. If you happen by the estate in the northwest, well, this is my problem. I found this ring in the cult hideout. Recognize it? That was my brother's. He had always had it with him. He's dead. I know it. I don't have much to give you. Just keep the ring. It reminds me of how he died, not his life. Are you sure you don't have something more? What do you want? I've nothing left. Just leave me, please. Farewell, then. Keep safe out there. I guess I could sell this ring. I don't think it's magically enchanted. Torrin's ring. We have a lot of things to sell. Watch out, dire boar. Well, that's been taken care of, but there's still the missing guard here. On talking to Urgus at the main gate in the Beggar's Nest, it was learned that one of the guards has gone missing. The young man's name is Walters, and he usually patrols the northeast of the district, where he may have had some old companions. Urgus doesn't know whether he felt the zombies or not. Well, the problem with that is that the locked academy is in the northwest. We went down here, but we couldn't get past this wall. We can't get into the northwest. It's not possible. I'll have to think. We've returned to the warehouse nearby, because I swear there was a door that we missed the first time we came through here. I don't believe we've been down here. We still haven't found... we stopped the zombie infestation. We haven't found the missing guard. But there's still more to it. There was the leader of that gang. We have to find him. He's supposed to be a zombie or something. 5 gold. Another chest over here. Heavy flail. We're not going to be able to take much with us. Unless, well, I can always sell and come back and grab whatever's here. More crates. 4 gold. 7 gold. A box. Ooh, unidentified cloak. See, at this point, probably safe.
I am
to
overburdened.
go and sell everything
Perhaps
we have.
you should bear some of my load.
I think we will. Let's go rest, then go and identify these items. And sell them. Alright, so we've returned to see Lady Erebeth and give her the 3rd Water Deviant creature part.
One of the bards here in Castle.
Okay, I've heard about that,
I
yes.
heard Lord Nasher himself humming the tune in the halls. People are beginning to take notice of you.
I have recovered one of the reagents for the cure.
Well done. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I explained about the wand tea and the beggar's nest.
I heard of the trouble in the beggar's nest. This malevolent thing was behind it, as if the plague was not enough. Where others have found only failure, you have discovered shining success. Neverwinter is in your debt.
Please show it with coin.
Battling the plague has drained the coffers of Neverwinter. I regret I cannot offer you more than 500 gold pieces for all you have accomplished.
Alright, thank you, Lady Erebeth. You are most generous.
Is there something else you need?
Goodbye.
Farewell. May Tyr guide your steps.
Now I found a cloak. That should help just as much as the other one. Enter the portal. So, we've returned here, and I should summon a badger. I'll have to change the spell over to a Cure Light Wounds if I find the 1st level Cleric Badger to be useless. 6 gold. 1 more reagent. From the Water Deviant creatures, 5 gold. I've rearranged my bags so that the bag of holding can hold everything with maximum room for anything heavy.
Fair enough.
Locked.
Done and done.
Floral spar. Well, if the leader of this gang is anywhere, I suspect it will be in this next room. There's chests around here.
Fair enough.
Locked. There's another door over there.
Done and done.
She is getting good. Very good. Another chest here. Locked.
Yes?
Oops.
Is there something you need?
No, not now. We'll talk when we're out of here.
Yes?
Maybe
Is there-
when we're in the city core. Healer's kit, fire agate. And there's this other chest over here that I saw. I'm sure it's locked. You should just go check them
Fair
yourself
enough.
first. Thank you. 20 gold. Magical dart, unidentified. It's got a moderate enchantment on it. We can sell it for, hopefully, hundreds of gold. Well, how much gold do I have? 7,490. Not bad. There's someone behind those bars. Look at that. I'm guessing this is blocked. There's lightning running through the doorway. Alright, weapon rack. Club. It's enchanted.
Fair enough.
Locked.
Done and done.
Cure light wounds. Glittering necklace. Yeah, this is what I have to do with all my cure potions. All my potions are here. Bag of holding. Glittering necklace. Well, I could sell it. No enchantment on it. Hey, who are you? Oh, are you the missing guard we were looking for?
Hello to you. I hope the day finds you well. Looks like things are finally settling down in the beggar's nest. The undead are gone.
You know this from being locked in here, do you? Was it you that put an end to what was happening? Thanks if it was. Is the way to the main gate safe? I'm a bit weak because of all the fighting that was going on. You should just run to the gate. I suppose it would be alright now. There's not too much danger now that the undead seem to be gone. Thanks for your help. Your thanks can be shown with gold or magical equipment. I don't know if I want to just walk right through here. Badger, go through first. I can't even... Well, I'm not being hurt, but I can't even move through. There seems to be a door down into another level down below. How does one get through this? On the way to the Shining Serpent, we've been ambushed by these assassins again.
Pray.
4 of them.
I'll see you dead!
Come on, Sharwin. We can do this.
Blast!
Here.
I won't let it end like this.
Why are they after her so much? She even heals herself. And she's doing a good job. Perhaps I should help. She must have stunned or mesmerized him. Now, will there be another note? Anonymous letter. In place of a signature, this letter bears the mark of a stylized reptilian eye. See, that's what I saw before. This must have something to do with the cult. Other than this marking, there is nothing to indicate who the author may be. Our agent within Neverwinter has informed us that several of the water-deviant creatures have been delivered to Erebeth, and are now stored in the safety of Castle Never. If all of the creatures are recovered, a cure for the Wailing Death will be discovered, and our efforts will be for naught. It will not be possible for our agent to orchestrate an attack upon Castle Never, as was done with the Academy. Those who serve Lady Erebeth must be stopped before they deliver the creatures to the safety of the castle, at any cost. Should you succeed in your rewards, you will surpass your grandest imaginings. Should you fail, you will feel pain and suffering such as no mortal was meant to bear. Long live the people of the Eye. This note should be shown to someone in authority. And I'm sure it will be called a fake by that fool. Well, this time at least I have it. I don't have to come back for it. Potion of Bless. Badger, you better not be over anything. Alright, I was coming down here for possible answers. Big haze in the room. Yes, she's great with that spear, even better than I am with my mace, by far. She sings, she has bardic talents. She also heals herself and can heal me. And she unlocks chests, anything locked, doors. The only thing she doesn't do is remove traps. Harbin.
I knew you'd help us by Willikers Whiskers. I heard about what you did before and knew you'd take care of business.
If you found anything important in that mess, report it to Erebeth. She's keeping score or some such. I killed the creature that caused the undead. I heard you turned it in to Erebeth. Good. She'll know what to do with it. Am I to be rewarded for my efforts? Fair enough. I know Erebeth is more keen on duty as its own reward. Me? I like coins. Same with me. Here's 200 coins and a special sword of mine. Not much, I know, but still an interesting little trinket. 200. Come now, don't I deserve more than that? I don't think that would be very fair. I paid what I can, and there's not much more. Thanks. Farewell. Thank you. Be safe out there. Cheap bastard. Drake.
I knew we could count on you to repeat your success in this district. I had heard good things about you.
There's still the plague, of course, but the undead threat seems to be on the wane in this district. You should report to Erebeth with whatever you found. Oh, Harbin may give you something special as a reward. Short sword. It's a minor enchantment. I could sell it. Make a bit of a profit from all this. So, that still doesn't explain. What was his name? It's not even in my journal anymore. The Sword Coast Boys. Golan has been destroyed. She will torment the Sword Coast Boys no longer. Okay. I guess then that's it. There's nothing else to do. Hints of traitorous intent. A disturbing note was found after an attack by a fanatical group of assassins. It appeared to suggest that there is a traitor amongst the people of Neverwinter, responsible for the attack on the Academy, and who is working against the city even now. The note should be taken to someone in authority. Well, we have no use of being here anymore anyway, so let's leave. We don't have to come back. At least I hope we don't. Oh, am I going? I'll give the note to Lady Erebeth, and she'll tell me to bring it to
You are a welcome
the
sight
other
as
people.
always. Is this visit in regards to the fourth Watadavian creature? We are all eagerly awaiting its recovery. As soon as we have the fourth component, we can begin the ritual to create the cure.
I found a note you might be interested in.
Let me see. You were right to bring this note to our attention. Take it to Fenthik. He is the one in charge of unmasking the enemy behind all this. He will find your note most interesting, I am sure. Is there anything else I can do for you? Farewell.
Bye. If it's anything like the last 2 times I brought them notes. It's a fake, it's a forgery, it's a distraction, says Desser. I'm not even going to listen to this idiot. At this point, I really believe this cult exists. Fenthic.
Hello again, and well met as always. Is there something I may do for you?
I thought you might be interested in this note. Let me see. A traitor in Neverwinter? One who betrayed us at the Academy? This would explain much of all this. Everybody knew the Academy was being used to house the water-diving creatures, Fenthic. Even the students themselves had heard rumors. The attack was the result of gossip and loose lips from those Erebeth chose to trust instead of my faithful Helmites. We will be wasting our time looking for this phantom spy. The attackers knew enough to go straight to where the creatures were being held. You make a good point of all this. The attack in the Academy would not have been so efficient had they been relying solely on rumors. Yes, I was wondering about that. Rest assured that I intend to follow every lead in my efforts to find out who is behind the suffering of Neverwinter. You have done well to bring this to me, Evaldis. Is there some type of reward for bringing this to your attention? Lord Nasher has given me the authority to grant compensation to those who serve our cause. For bringing me this note, I can give you 250 gold. This note was not easy to obtain, Fenthic. Not easy at all. I would give you more if I could, but I must exercise restraint lest I drain Neverwinter's coffers completely. Is there anything else you need, Evaldis? I'll be going now. Go with the blessing of Tyr upon you. Yes, Fenthic, Desther. Desther is a fool, a liar, and he even could be part of what's going on here. Although I obviously cannot go around saying those accusations. I could sell what I have on me, but for the first time, it's not even necessary. My weight is good, my room is good. Let's do it anyway. So, I've returned to see Tamora.
Son of a bitch. Half got my brooch. That's the last time I trust anyone.
Never should have trusted anyone to begin with. Sorry to hear that. Whatever, I'm not talking to anyone anymore. I can't believe this. Now we go to the Peninsula District. Sharwood.
Yes? Is there something you need?
No, you need to be healed, actually. I just want to talk for a while. Talk? About what of all this? I want you to continue your story from before. There is no more to the story of all this. My mother is dying. I hope to find the potion she needs and save her life. It is just something I have to do. Perhaps we shall find it on our travels. Perhaps we will, though I doubt it. Let's get on with your mission, Evaldis. There are others who are sick whom are far more likely to we are to save. We must go find that potion dealer in the peninsula. We also have to go to the Temple to Tyr, wherever that would be. This is the docks. Why did we end up here? How odd. Okay. I was so busy thinking about talking to Sharwin, I lost my direction. We're going to go to the Peninsula District. Okay. You need some heals. You are injured. You can heal yourself, you know. Good enough. Mizzenmast Mercantile. I don't know if that's what we're looking for. I don't even know if I wrote it down. What's in here? For all I know, the merchant's right here. All I heard is there's a potion dealer that has some rare potions that could cure and heal people in the Peninsula District. Hello.
'Tis a pleasure to speak with you.
I guess things are getting back to normal, I hope. I hope the plague doesn't get me. This looks like a regular home.
Sorry.
This is not the potion dealer. This is another home. Well, this is not... Oh, we've got a bunch of escaped prisoners here. I was gonna say, there's no zombies in this section of the city, but at least I hope not. We didn't search everywhere for escaped prisoners. 3 gold out of there. Cure light wounds potion. Cure moderate wounds potion. And that's that. You would think there would be a sign. Potion dealer, come on in. Buy my wares. It's barricaded. Let's look. Maybe it's this building over here. I don't know. There's a lot of places to look. We could try it. I don't even know how to get over there. I have to go all the way to the end. Oh, there's nothing over that way. I thought I had dealt with all the escaped prisoners. I'm definitely not going back into their place. Kind of going the wrong way. There. This way. The city's in chaos, and the water-diving creatures have made everything much worse. Gold piece. Smelly old corpse. Alright, what is this? I think I've been in here. But let's make sure. It said prison barracks. This could be where the guard officers stayed. Well, there was a building over here. Stocks. Oh. Welcome mat. Would this be it? The lock on this door is too complex to pick and is warded against simple spells. I'll have to find the proper key. What about here?
Sorry.
Well, somebody does not want us to get in. I have a bunch of keys on me, though. Zoo, Moonstone Mask, don't know. Ancient Key. It's for Gulman. That's probably how we open up that. Yeah, we use that to open up the door in the graveyard so we can go down to meet Gulman. Well, I definitely don't have any other keys. That's it. Could try this mizzen-mast mercantile. Definitely not the sewer access. So if it is here, so we came in through here. If it is here, it would have to be along here, where most of the people lived in this district. Of course, running over there in my armor is going to take some time. Definitely not in the sewers. I would prefer a black cloak myself, or dark gray. More fitting to my personality as well. Okay, we have a home here.
Sorry.
Bard on the other side. Entrance here. Somebody's here. Oh, more escaped prisoners. Eagle's Splendor Potion. And that's it. Bit of a waste of time. Okay, there's a building here. A May have been in here. The door is wide open. Nope, I guess not, because there's escaped prisoners here. They probably came in here to loot. Idiots. I can't believe I'm fighting escaped prisoners again. Regular bolts don't need it. One of them did drop something, though. 3 gold. 3 gold's better than no gold, I guess. I'm sure we've been all through here. Copper ring. Maybe we haven't. I probably just missed that one chest. Corpse. 8 gold. Potion of Cure Light Wounds. Empty chest. Empty barrel. Barrel with nothing interesting. Okay, there's a home here. We're also looking. Temple of Tyr Never's tomb. Zania's tomb can be reached via the cellars of a house on the east side of the Peninsula District. Oh, that's an outhouse right there.
Sorry.
Barred from the other side. No entrances to any home over here. Merchant's shingle. Is still in business?
Hello there.
Step right up. I've got just what you're looking for. My shop ain't what it used to be, but I'm still a shopkeeper, nonetheless. Let me see your wares. Nothing special. Just your regular. There's a antidote there. Potion of heal. Oh, magic bags. Map of Black Lake. I think we should take that, actually. Docks, we've been through all these other places. It's an expensive bag right here. It says the magical properties, 80% weight reduction. And what's this one? 60%. Well, that's much better than what I'm wearing, or using. So, if I empty this one out, and sell this bag, I can replace it with 2 better bags, 60 and an 80. But it's going to require me to go through it and do a lot of work here. Okay. Upon conferring with the merchant, Lady Tanglebrook's estate is where he thinks that I should be going. And that is a place that we've already been to. He said you'll have to find a way in, and way in should be there. But it is good that I have all these bags. My weight issue has largely been contained now. It'd be nice to have 2 more magic bags of holding. Or at least another bag with 80% weight reduction. But a bag of holding, a bag of 80%, and a magic bag of 80%, a magic bag of 60% is good enough for a while. This is going to be a lot of running around. But this still does not explain where to go. Sells to Assistant Briley, who currently stands guard over the recently discovered tomb of Myaslania Fairblade, one of Halua's adventuring companions. Myaslania's tomb can be reached via the cellars of a house on the east side of the Peninsula District. One thing at a time. I'm guessing it's over there. We're just going to have to go keep on searching. Goes to show you everything that we missed in my first foray through here. Well, they have a welcome mat. Oh, a key. That could be what we need. And it worked. Well, be careful, there could be a bunch of escaped prisoners here, but I don't see anything. The place is not in disarray either. That sounded like a snake. There's an armoire here. Locked. Unlock it, please. Thanks.
Done and done.
Copper necklace. Potion of cat's grace. Not the potion that we're looking for. There's beetles in the room. Next room. Giant beetles. And a basement. Maybe we'll find the potion down there. One down, one to go. Stink beetles. It really smells badly in here. Nasty creatures. Weapon rack. A dagger. Enchanted. Where does this go? Oh, there's a trap. Oh, I triggered it, but I assume I somehow evaded it or it didn't affect me. Celestial Elixir. She makes potions. This elixir smells sweet, similar to honeysuckle, and contains a small amount of liquid inside that bubbles faintly. Its use is unknown, though it is likely a curative of some form. This wouldn't be what we're looking for, is it?
You need?
Just want to talk to you. Do you have any advice you can give me about my mission? I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I could tell you something about Blacklake if you like. I know the place. Tell me about it. It is full near to bursting with rich, frightened nobles who would rather wall off the district from anyone else and pretend the rest of the city doesn't exist than actually try to help. Yes, I think we've talked about this before. Yes, that's it for now. I hear more of those arthropodic creatures.
Fair enough.
Locked. Well, this celestial elixir says it's to cure. Perhaps it'd be enough for your mother. We'll just have to give it to her and see. So we'll hold on to that. So there's a basement. There's another door here. Strange how giant beetles got in here. Lady Tanglebrook's journal. Everyone is dead. All I have left is my cousin Aelifin, the head gaoler. He has been so good to me in the past, even building a tunnel between his office and the estate, so I could visit him without running the risk of actually walking the dangerous peninsula streets. How fortuitous that these same tunnels now protect me from exposure to the plague. I am now going to meet with him later today, for I know a good game of chess shall cheer me up from this spiteful malaise into which I have fallen. That was odd. I thought I heard something crashing around downstairs, but when I went down there, there was nothing. Must have been the rats. Oh, how I hate living alone. I shall visit my cousin at once. Interesting. Though that doesn't help me now that we've taken care of that. This must lead outside. I don't care to go back into the jail, but let's just have a peek down here. Chess game. She wasn't joking. Oh, there's a corpse here. Could this be her? There's trapped squares around. There is a large hole on the side of Lady Tanglebrook's skull, the contents having been violently removed. Whatever caused this, it wasn't the Wailing Death. More of those beetles over there. A two-bladed sword. Magically enchanted. Minor enchantment. Well, Sharwin, if you could, you would be able to remove all these traps. They're everywhere. Well, it's heavy. I don't know if I'll be able to put that in the magic bags. It's a little large. But we shall try. It worked. Alright, let's put this with the potions. Cat's Grace, we can sell that. Moderate wounds. Looks good. My inventory is well maintained. Alright, far be it from me to walk over all these traps. Who knows what we can find down here, though? There could be treasure. Or could I move this? Ah! In order to move it, I have to touch the traps. Forget it. Well, what if I... Wait, they're all pawns. What kind of a chess game is this? 4 gold. Box and a crate. 3 gold. And potion of cure light wounds. I don't quite see what I could do.
Is there something you need?
No, never mind. Ooh, trap. I just healed myself. Stupid badger, but rather it get hit than me. See, in this case, I could use my sling. Oh, it's dead. No point. No point. There's things on the other side. Let's get through here. Let the badger go and fight. Bolt of lightning. 2 gold. There's a bunch of beetles over there. I may need your talent over here to unlock this chest. Yes, it's locked.
Done and done.
3 gold. This is a pretty elaborate tunnel system between her house and the jail. I don't care to be here. But we've seen it. We got what we came for. So let's go to the eastern side of the district and look for a way into the old Temple to Tyr. So we are on the east side of the district again. Priest of Helm, useless to me. Box, obviously already been gone through. Or there was nothing there to begin with as a home. Who are you?
I greet you.
I have been instructed to allow anyone associated with the city guard or the Temple of Tyr access to the dig below. If you have any questions regarding this place, I suggest you take them up with Briley below, or Olaf in the temple in the city core. Can I ask you questions about this place? Don't know nothing about it, I just guard what I'm told to guard. Looks like nothing but a hole in the ground to me. Goodbye. Yes, on your way then. Looks like we found what we came looking for. Let us rest here before we go below, because I have no idea what we're to find. It could be infested with undead. Or it could be infested with whatever Tyr decides to leave for us. Good champions or whatever. Goody two-shoes. That'll have to be destroyed. There's another 2 doors over there, though I don't think they have anything to do. Bedroom. Locked chest.
Done and done.
Cat's Grace, Adventuring. A box. Adventuring barrel, 2 barrels. 5 gold. Fire agate. Let's go below. Since you don't care what happens or know anything of what's going on here, just do what we want. What is with the red gloom? Gloomy haze. You would think a temple to Tyr would be all bright and shiny and... I guess maybe this place has been cursed or forsaken over the years. This Alexandrite. Oh, there's a trap right there. Okay. Well, let's bring a little friend. Yeah, I'll bet you the badger's not going to be useful for me much longer. Debris. A garnet. I don't remember opening this chest. I must have, I guess. Okay, let's go inside. Dwarf. He must be Briley that I heard the guy upstairs talk about.
Hail to ye!
I'm sorry, but really you shouldn't be in here. I'm waiting for word from Reverend Judge Olaf Oscar. I have a letter from Olaf. Olaf, he sent me. Thank goodness you're here. The plague has not been kind to our number, but the work of Tyr must continue. It must be done. What can you tell me about these tombs? The tomb we are in belongs to Maeslania Fairblade. It has been her resting place for a good many years, though I don't know exactly how long. She was a trusted friend of Halueth, Never. So, hopefully this place will hold clues as to where the founder himself is buried. This one is very close to the surface, suggesting it may have been moved at least once in Neverwinter's history, but no records tell of it. What have you learned from this tomb? The plague killed every member of the team that was digging it out. What they knew mostly died with them. There is a journal, though. The scribe Jacob was supposed to detail what they found, but I have not read his account. It's in the chest. You may open it. Where are the other tombs located? I don't know. Jacob's journal in the chest may say, but I was not instructed to read it, so you have to examine it yourself. I hope it proves useful. It would be a shame for him to have died without having shared his knowledge. Did you find any artifacts here? I don't think so. Of course, I only arrived after the team died of the plague. I hope no one had the gall to disturb their bodies. The journal in the chest may have other information, but I was not instructed to read it. I have other questions. I will answer what I can. What do you know of the plague? The Wailing Death has taken many, including my brethren that were digging here. Pity. They didn't have time to... well, I shouldn't speak of that. Come, you can tell me. Come on. I do not wish to speak ill of them, but I suppose the transgression was not that severe. Theirs was a small sin. They seem to lose some of their belief in the power of Tyr, and I suppose faith is tested in times like these. They consorted somewhat with the Helmites and accepted blessings. There are many gods, I know, and Tyr favors Helm well enough, but it didn't seem appropriate. Again, it's a small sin. They committed no evil and performed their duty to the last. It's just a shame they couldn't erase that blemish. But this does not really concern you. They have departed this mortal realm, and you have other duties to attend to. Did this contribute to their deaths from the plague? I wouldn't dare say Tyr didn't abandon them. the power of Tyr hasn't protected anyone from the plague thus far. So great is the evil of it. What do you know about the attempts at a cure? I haven't heard anything, and it frightens me greatly. The church has made no headway, and the forces of Lord Nasher falter as well. I know not what spawned this terrible wailing disease, but it is the most insidious of evils. May the gods have mercy upon us. Have you heard of anything odd, any rumors? I have been guarding this hole for several days now. I hear nothing but the scuffling of feet above and the scheming in my own head. I'm sorry, I wish I knew of mysterious strangers or odd groups. It would put my mind at ease and give reason to all of this. For now, I just sit here and hope that I'm not struck down myself. I must trust in the wisdom of Tyr. Goodbye. Another time, remember to look at Jacob's journal in the chest. He may have included some valuable information before his blessed quill will have been put to good use, detailing what he found. Strange, the quill is not here. Well, this seems to be everything, then. Okay. Well, let's look in the chest. Logbook of the dig, a ceremonial arrow, ceremonial shield, ceremonial sword. Let's look at this logbook. This book details the initial search for the tomb of Halueth Never. It is Halueth Never. It is unfinished, the writer obviously falling to the plague before he could include many details, but it does point to the possible locations for 3 tombs in addition to the one in the Peninsula District. Well, this sounds like I'm just starting out here. The Beggar's Nest, Great Graveyard. There was a place I couldn't open in the graveyard. Docks District, Northwestern Quarter, Aqueducts. Black Lake District, Southwestern Quarter. The directions are vague, but the book does mention that each tomb is likely sealed with a magically protected door. A riddle of some sort is the key to each. The solution to the Peninsula tomb door was emerald, which was answered by actually placing an emerald in the container immediately next to the door. It is worth noting that this action seemed to destroy the item, making it an expensive discovery. Text of the emerald riddle on the Peninsula tomb. Diamond of the forest, if the seasons never changed. Ah, I understand. Well, I'll have to look. There was a chest outside that other place in the graveyard, but there was something in there I didn't even understand. It said something about shards or something torn up. The Ceremonial Arrow. This item is too flimsy to be of any real use in combat. Obviously, it is made for some other purpose related to Halueth Never. The Ceremonial Shield. This item is too flimsy to be of any real use in combat. Same thing. It's a ceremonial sword. So are these what I've been asked for to bring to him, so they may destroy them? At the Moonstone Mask. 3 other tombs. Do I have that correct? 3 other tombs. Possible location. Interested. Riley has secured it in a chest outside of Myaslania's tomb and has encouraged interested parties to examine it in the hopes of deciphering the possible location of other tombs. Myaslania's tomb can be reached via the cellars of a house on the east side of the Peninsula District. I know that. His assistant Briley waits by the recently discovered tomb of Myaslania Fairblade. So, Giles at the Moonstone Mask. He has heard that Olaf seeks the tombs of Halueth Never and the artifacts within. He wants the artifacts delivered to them, Instead of Olaf, he'll pay well. That's not really much. These aren't really worth anything, I suppose, though, other than worshippers of Tyr. Well, is if this a trap, or does this open up something? Come here, Badger. Or Sharwin, you can do. Better you than me. I think that's it. I can go to the Moonstone Mask, but that's it for this district. We could go look in the Docks district and the Graveyard. I think the Graveyard is the next one we should go to, the one in Beggar's Nest, because I've been there. I know where it is. Let's go back to the city core. This costs me nothing. We could sell while we're out here as well. I'm not going to give those items to that fool. Olaf. Sell what we have other than the ceremonial items for Tyr, and then we'll go to the Moonstone Mask and see if he wants these things. So it would seem these artifacts, these near useless artifacts, the ceremonial ones, are not for use or of anything that people would even want to buy. But each chest, as it said in the journal, has a riddle. This one says a wall at arm's length. To me, that sounds like a shield. And it worked. Ah, a mummy. Well, I should summon help, because this is gonna get very dangerous. Real help. Okay, let's deal with this. What else could I use? There's gotta be potions. Bless. Oh, and no. War domains. My powers. There. Now, take this. Sharwin, be careful. I'll have to find her back at the temple then. It's just you and me, boar. Poor Sharwin got hurt. I can do this. My skills and my defensive equipment will carry me through. Wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. Now, if this is locked, I'm gonna cry. Ah, there's a trap. Wasn't that bad to heal through it, though. Ah, Ancient Chronicles of Haluath Never. This aged tome details the latter life of Haluath Never and the trials that he overcame to found the city of Neverwinter. Much of it is written in an archaic script that will likely take Tyrant scholars years to decipher. It won't happen when I return it to somebody that they would not want me to, who plans to destroy it by cursing them. Poor Tyr. Well, I think that that's it for this section, so that means that the other two items I'm carrying, the Ceremonial Arrow and the Ceremonial Sword, would have to go to the other two. And to the other two crypts. So, the Docks District and Black Lake. That's where I have to go. So we'll start with the Docks District then. And which would be a lot faster if I just use this. And I have to go and get poor Sharon. Anyways, you okay?
Dying was unpleasant, to say the least. Let's not do that again, shall we? So, would you like me to join up with you once more?
You have such a beautiful voice. Yes. Good, let's go. That mummy did something not good. This is why I saved the restoration potions. I hope it doesn't need a... This is lesser restoration. I might need something better than this. I do. I've had some of my skills drained. So...
Hello to you.
Can you heal me? You should go speak to one of the other clerics. My abilities are tied strictly to the stone of recall in your backpack and the teleportation portal. Okay. So I guess we have to go speak to Olaf. He is a cleric, I believe. Or could you do it? Hello?
I greet you.
Could I ask you some questions? She doesn't heal. She's not a cleric. She's just a nurse. Now, if I could get access to the 3rd level cleric spells, I think that's actually a 4th level cleric spell. Just restoration. Olaf.
Greetings to you.
I need temple services. Lady Arbeth is handling the basic services we offer. You will have to go speak with her for whatever you need. Fine. I'm not going to give him the artifact. Go to the hells over that. I will not support Tyr. Although, ironically, supporting this other evil god or goddess, whatever the name was, could harm my goddess.
You are a welcome sight,
You never
as
know.
always. Is this visit in regards to the 4th Water Davian creature?
No, I need
we
healing.
are all eagerly awaiting its recovery. As soon as we have the 4th component, we can begin the ritual to create the cure.
I require temple services. Well, do I have to buy a potion from you? It's a restoration. Antidote won't do it. Restoration. It's expensive. It's... Fine. 1,461 gold. That was expensive just to remove that. Alright, we go to the docks district. This teleporting around certainly does help with the legwork. Black Lake is that way, docks is this way. I don't remember coming across a place with a chest outside and a riddle. I guess we'll have to find out. I wonder if there's anything in the book that could help me. It mentions the Docks District Northwestern Quarter Aqueducts. Oh, okay. Black Lake District Southwestern Quarter... Aqueducts. Isn't that where those pirates are? Northwestern Quarter Aqueducts. That's the only place it could be. So we may have to fight these pirates. That seems to be where their base is. Let's go in the wrong way. Funny, this is the quietest of all the districts that I've been in. I mean, there's a lot of dead here, but for a port, it's the quietest port I've ever been in. Usually it's hustling and bustling with a lot of noise all day long. Perhaps it's inside the aqueduct where we'll find this chest with the riddle. Now that we have all the items we need, it should be easy to solve. It's either a dart or a sword. An arrow or a sword. We'll just have to find out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.